Oh gosh, sorry I'm late, people. Oh god, welcome back to the Hotspur Cave, man. It's been an eventful morning. Let's just say that, innit? We're just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, forgive my tardiness. Forgive my tardiness. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Tottenham fans, get up here, have your say. You know what I mean? But how we all doing today, man? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. As my boy George would say, it's a Monday morning. We're mourning the loss of our beloved football club. You know, when I was a boy, my father used to tell me this was a glorious football club, steeped in history, heritage, you know. It's the reason I fell in love with this club. But now, it's a joke, honestly, man. But yeah, people, please, smash the subscribe button, man. Help me grow. I think I lost a subscriber since the last stream, which is, it was definitely an Anjin, you know what I'm saying? Probably Ange Smith. Ange Smith, if you're watching this, you need to come and answer for your crimes because you was the biggest Anjin. And all of a sudden, we lose a couple games and that, you go missing. You know what I'm saying? You go missing, man. Madeline McCann settings. Madeline McCann. We are back. Yeah, no, bro. Everyone told me after we beat AZ Alkmaar, yeah, a shit Dutch team, everyone said to me, we're back. They told me we're back. So that's why the title of this stream is We're Back. And if you guys go and check the last stream, I told you every thumbnail, barring my scheduled shows, so like Spurs Community Talk, Cave Conversations, the White Hart Pain, every other stream that I do is going to have an anime background because we're an anime football team. Inazuma 11. I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this. Inazuma 11. That's us. That's us. Big up my boy Mello, man. Big up. What you saying, man? How you doing, bro? Man is later than Apostle Coglu substitution. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. That's so true. It is. I can't lie. He's not wrong. Honestly, a shit Monday, a loss right before international break sucks, especially when you have 18 days to deep it. I'm not looking at it like that, though, John. I'll be honest. Do you want me to tell you how I'm looking at it? I've got 18 days where I don't have to watch this shit team. Yeah. Like, international break couldn't have come any sooner for me personally. Because, bro, I'm on the edge. Like, I'm on the edge, no diddy, of just completely crashing the fuck out. Do you know what's so mad? I know people, hold on. I know people that have genuinely come out and told me, yeah, that they're on the verge of like just fucking off the football club altogether. That they're genuinely on the verge of fucking off the club altogether. I'm just saying, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me tweet this stream out as well, people. Give me 1 second. Just stay here in it. I'm literally going to tweet the stream out. No, I was on mute. I'm back. Anyways, yeah, man. There's 4 people in there. We should have 4 likes on this stream. Do you know what I'm saying? 4 likes on the stream. Just smash the like up, please. But yeah, Jordan, bro, I was angry. Bro. I'm not gonna lie to you because, bro, it's the embarrassment. And do you know what makes it worse? Bro? Man's clothes went flying. It was a... Bro, I took off the Tottenham shirt. I told you, I refuse to wear a Tottenham shirt on any stream. I'm not. Nah, bro. They can fuck right off. Disrespectfully. I don't even care. They can fuck right off, bro. They are not getting no merch out of me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not getting no merch out of me. But, bro, do you know what makes it worse for me? Newcastle go on and win a trophy yesterday. Swansea, Birmingham, Leicester, Wigan, Newcastle. That's 5 teams. Oh, did I say West Ham? I think I said West Ham. Wigan, West Ham, Swansea, Birmingham, Newcastle. Yeah, 5 teams. 5 teams have won a cup more recently than Spurs. Any Tottenham fan out there, yeah, that is that's positive right now, my question to you is why? I'd honest to God, I'd love to know what you're so positive about. Like, genuinely speaking, I'd love to know why you're so positive. What is it that's making you so giddy? And the worst part about it is, yeah, I was going through tweets last night. Do you know what I'm saying? I was going through tweets last night. And I see a guy put out a tweet talking about some, oh, this loss isn't on Ange, by the way. Shut up. He's the fucking manager, bro. Man are talking about how can you take this out on Ange given the context? Well, the context is we've lost 15 games this season, okay? That's the context. I don't care about your injuries. I don't care about your injuries. Like, I don't care. Of course, we lost less games before the injuries because we had played less games before the injuries. Like, it's so odd. These are so stupid, yeah? It genuinely makes me angry to the point where, bro, I had to go to the doctors, bro. I had to get a doctor's appointment booked because of my damn blood pressure, bro. I'm sick to death of Tottenham Hotspur, and they're not going to lead me to an early grave. Before that, I'll stop supporting the club and I'll just watch another sport entirely, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, them. And gal them. Big up, man. Big up all, yeah, man. Big up all my cavemen. Big up Ghost as well, my boy. When you finish the course, can you take over the club? Oh, what Elijah studying them books. Yeah, bro. Big up E, man. Big up my brother, man. Make sure you guys are going and subscribing to E. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. People, I can't lie. I'm at the point now where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Romero come off injured, yeah? How much you want to bet he's starting for Argentina this week? How much money do you want to bet that Argentina are going to start Romero this week? But he's injured. And took him off to protect him. Yeah? All right. Keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling yourself, yeah, that Romero loves the club and he's our best player and he's our most important player, and keep deluding yourself, bro. Because you see what? I'm not gonna lie, as much as I want to win a cup and I want to win that Europa League, you see where we finished the season with nothing and we finished 14th, 15th, it's going to hit like crap. That I told you so is going to hit like fucking crap. And the worst part about it is, yeah, they never apologize. They're not going to come and say, you know what, Jay, you was actually right the whole time about Ange. They won't do that. Genuinely. Do you know why? Because it's unflattering. It's unflattering, bro. And the reality is, they don't really care about the football club. They just want to be right. They just want their point to be right. They want to engage. They want the most engagement on Twitter. I'm as real as it gets. I'm as real as it gets. And I ain't got nothing against no overseas fans. But recently, the overseas fans, particularly the American ones, have been really getting under my skin. Stop telling people who have been supporting this club their whole life how to support Tottenham, because you've been supporting Tottenham for 4 or 5 years. Okay? Respectfully. Now, I'm not gatekeeping the football club. I'm not gatekeeping the football club from no one. Everyone is welcome to support Tottenham. Even though I don't know why you'd want to support Tottenham. Like, I didn't have a choice in the matter. I did, but I didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of us that support Tottenham, it comes from living in the area, family members that support the club, and it just gets passed down. You had 20 Premier League teams to choose from, and you chose the one team that is notorious for being losers. Are you a loser? And then they want to tell me I hate the club. You know what? I do fucking hate the club. I do hate the club. Yeah, you know what? You know what, lads? We're going to run with that. I do hate the club. Do you know why I hate the club? Because I spend money, time, blood, sweat, tears, the whole lot on this football club. And how do they repay it? Chat, tell me, how do Tottenham Hotspur repay the fans' loyalty? Because they don't do it on the pitch. They don't do it on the pitch. And you know what? I want to talk about something, yeah? Postecoglou getting into it with fans again. After we lose, every time we lose a game, yeah, he's getting into it with the fans. And you know what? Personally, and chat, please give me your opinion on this. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this, yeah? For me, I don't necessarily think Ange is wrong for feeling a type of way about it. I just think come on, bro, you're a Premier League manager. Just shut up and walk down the tunnel, bro. Just shut up and walk down the tunnel. They're paying their money to come and watch you. They're going to talk shit. But that kid that was filming saying, what was that? He didn't even sound pissed off. I think that was what was pissing Ange off. Because you could blatantly see, yeah, that he's just trying to go viral. He just wants to go viral and be known as the kid that said to Ange, what was that? And got a reaction out of him. And then Tel. Let's talk about Tel. Let's talk about Tel. Because you know what? Where's Son? Where's our captain? I thought Bentancur was part of the leadership group. I thought Maddison was part of the leadership group. Kuti, he's part of the leadership group. Vicario, you're part of the leadership group. So why is a 19-year-old going over to our fans that spend fucking money to go and watch you lot play like shit, yeah? Why is a 19-year-old going over there telling the fans we need to stick together? First of all, shut the fuck up and go and win a game of football. But second of all, yeah? Second of all, he's got a point. Like, I get it. I get it. I see what Tel's trying to do. He wants to get close with the fans. And that right there is making me believe, yeah? That right there is making me believe that Tel is going to be here longer than the summer. He's going to be here longer than this loan spell. I think we're going to sign him on a permanent. And I'll even go as far as to say, I believe he's going to be the first signing we make. Like, I genuinely believe he's going to be the first signing we make in the summer window. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't know. What did you lot make of that? Because I saw it. And in my head, I'm thinking, I kind of get what Angie's saying, innit? Angie's saying, bro, you're a young man. Just have some manners, bro. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. Cool. And I'm a young man. I'm never going to show you no manners. Fuck you. Sorry, I had to let that out. I haven't crashed out on stream yet. That was yesterday. But, lads, yeah. I'm at the point where, big up Donna. Big up Donna. Although I feel like you should change that name, Donna, man. I'll be real. I feel like he should genuinely change that name, bro. Because fuck Donna Cullen, respectfully. Where's that comment from Michael? Where's that? Here it is. As an overseas fan, I keep saying that I got catfished by this club and that UCL run. And now I'm so... Listen, I hear it. Look, whatever your reasoning for supporting the club is, yeah, that's your reason, innit? Like, I can't sit here and tell you how to support your football club. The same way you can't tell me how to support my football club. But Michael, do you get the point I'm trying to make? I've got fans telling me I hate the club. Let me ask you lot something, yeah? If you're dating a girl and you hate her, would you spend thousands of pounds on that girl? Even though you hate this woman? Let me know. Would anyone in this chat spend thousands of pounds on a girl that they hate? Because apparently I hate the club. No, I hate the manager. I hate the manager. And I hate these players. Do you know why I hate these players, bro? And I genuinely almost got emotional. Yeah, I genuinely almost got emotional, bro. Because I'm at breaking point with this team. I'm at breaking point with this team. I'm here sitting here saying, don't get too gassed when we win. Don't get too gassed. I don't even celebrate when we score no more. The only person I will celebrate a goal from now is Maddison, Solanke, and Jed Spence. Everyone else can fuck right off. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I actually don't care anymore. Because you know what? No one can convince me that these players care. So when these players start caring, then I will care, innit? Until then, I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying fuck. Postecoglou told us that he's been managing. Yeah. That's why I stopped watching these press conferences. Honest to God, that's why I can't watch Andy's press conferences. Because they're so infuriating. It's almost like it feels like he's doing it on purpose. Like, I'm not even chatting shit. It genuinely feels like he's just trying to piss us off on purpose. And I'm not with all that. I can't lie. I'm not with it. There's a thin line between love and hate. No cap. Facts, though. Facts, E. That's facts. I don't know what. I didn't know that happened. Didn't know what happened. Big up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bro, listen. Minerals, I'm at the point now, yeah. My brother, I'm at the point now. You see Bentancur, bro? You know what? I might as well just become a travel agent because I can just start booking the flights for the players that need to leave. Son, I'll get you a flight to whatever country you want to go to. Yeah, Bissouma, Bentancur, Sarr, Johnson, Tell, Porro, all 6 of them, man, that I just named. I will personally pay for your flights. I will personally pay. I'll work overtime. I will work overtime if I have to pay for your flights because you guys you're not good enough. You're not good enough. And you know what? I'm not championing average players anymore. Because that is the reason why we're in the position that we're in. That's the reason. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't even think the protest should just be about Levy. We should protest to get rid of Ange as well. We should. We should, bro. We should. And anyone that thinks we can beat Frankfurt, give your head a wobble, man. Give your head a wobble, man. Donna, they absolutely do. And I am one of them. No disrespect. Minerals, my bad, bro. I was asleep when you called. Was that Minerals that called me last night on WhatsApp? Minerals, was that you that called me on WhatsApp? If it was, I'm going to save your number, innit? But, yeah, man. This is sad, bro. This is so sad. Like, this is actually it's almost depressing. Supporting this team is almost depressing. And then, not only that, but I'm getting mocked by Newcastle fans now. And I don't even hate Newcastle fans. I've never had a problem with Newcastle fans. They're mocking us. Oh, but how can you put Newcastle winning the cup on Ange? Well, it should have been us in that final instead of Liverpool. It should have been. We was 1-0 up. But again, Postecoglou doesn't know how to manage for 90 minutes. And we saw what happened in the second leg. We saw what happened. We all saw what happened. Folded. So where do we go from here? Guys, where do we go from here now? Oh, what's this? Had a talk with Jacob about the xenophobic stuff on Twitter. What is that? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I do not. I know about all these phobics and phobias and all of that shit, but I do not know what the fuck xenophobia is. I don't know. Is that like the contempt of a certain religion? Is it like I'm a bit confused. Shed some light for me, bro. Please shed some light, man. I'm a slow guy, bro. I'm a slow guy. But in the meantime, while I wait for E to kind of explain what that means, I just want to let you guys know something.
Listen, Palebu. Listen. Consider this over. It's all over. No. It's all over.
No. Puerto Rico, what is it now? Tell me.
I said consider this over.
Kulu, stop. I even need to change that cat's name, but it's too late now. He only answers to Kulu. Oh, okay. So has that been going on? Has that been going on in the Spurs? I know it has slightly been going on towards the South Korean fans. I know that. That's always been a thing though. That's not something new. But like I don't know. Damn, is that xenophobic? I've said this 100 times. I didn't know it was offensive. I didn't know it was offensive to tell an American that has zero football knowledge, just leave the ball team. I didn't know that was offensive still. Damn. Now I might have to go and... In fact, I ain't apologizing for shit. I'm standing on business. Fuck that guy. Disrespectfully. Fuck that guy. But yeah, man. It is what it is. Jay, bro, link for the stream. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to put the link in the chat. We're going to run for about an hour. We're 25 minutes in, so we'll go for about 35 more minutes. But I'm going to put the link in the chat again for any Tottenham fans. Again, unless you're Minerals, because Minerals is gang. You know Minerals is broski. You got to have your camera on. Minerals is the only exception. That's bro. Boom. Link is in the chat, people. Link is in the chat. Yes, it's okay. Elijah, bro. Yeah, we do, fam. Udogie was awful yesterday. Udogie, he's been shit for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie. I'd give him I'd give him till January and then probably look to move him on next season. If he can't find the form that he had under like the first couple, I'd even say under the first season with Ange, bro, he can go. I can't lie, he can go. We're not holding no prisoners here, bro. I'll be honest. I'm at the point now where if you don't perform, you don't get to play for my football club. That's it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care anymore because we've spent years, bro, championing shit players. Troy Parrott, Carlos Vinicius, Joe Rodon, Harry Winks, Ollie Skip, Davidson Sanchez, Emerson Royale, Reguilon. We've spent so much time championing these bang average players, bro. I'm not doing it no more. If I don't believe that you're good enough, you don't have my support. Respectfully. I don't care. Oh, just support the club, Jay. Jay, back the club. Support the club. You're supposed to love your club. My club don't love me. Like I keep using the girlfriend analogy because supporting a football club and being in a relationship are so alike you wouldn't even realize. Furthermore, let me rephrase that. Being in a shit relationship with a shit partner is the exact same as supporting Tottenham. You give 100% of your energy, you get nothing in return. Nothing in return. And I've had my fair share of shit girlfriends. You're giving them all this time, you're giving them all this energy, and what are you getting in return? Nothing. And then when you try and say something, you're the problem. Instead of just looking at themselves and saying, you know what, maybe I do need to fix up, they flip it on you and now you're the problem. And that's exactly what this fan base have done to me. Now, fans like me are the problem. Fans like me. Well, let me tell you lot something, yeah? You want to punch me up? I'll be outside the stadium for the Frankfurt game. And furthermore, I'll be outside the stadium and inside the stadium every single home game from now until I die. So you got a long ass time, yeah, to come and catch me, bitch. Yeah? Because I don't deal with threats, bro. I'll knock you the fuck out. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit, bro. You want to threaten me over a manager that has us 14th in the table. Think about that. Genuinely, you know what it's like? It's like them man that walk in on their gal getting fucked out by next man, and they start taking it out on the next man instead of taking it out on the guy that's instead of taking it out on your gal who's spreading her legs for next man. You're taking it out on the brer who's just hitting. He just came in for a G. He just came in for a fuck. That's the reality. And now you're taking it out on him. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. But hey, man, I think we got minerals backstage, anyways, man. Arsenal propaganda minerals. Don't start today.
Bro, I don't do Arsenal prop, bro.
What are you saying, my brother? How you doing,
Yeah,
man?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, man. Like, bro, it's like, bro. Spurs,
You even
it's
got the
peak.
red do-rag on and that. Nah, you're taking a piss, minerals.
Bro, we had to match, man. Pause. You know what I mean? So like, man, I watched the game a bit. Like, Bentancur, he had an all-time stinker, man. Like, how you getting bossed by Sander Berge, man? He's so slow, bro. Like, Sander Berge, yeah, he's one of the slowest players in the Prem. Wallahi. Look at
And
his
he's getting burnt by him.
and he's getting cooked. Like, at least, yeah, you get bust. If you got bust like Paulinho or whoever they have there, because like I barely know Fulham's team and that. And Iwobi, bro, Iwobi had my days. Iwobi, bro, had Iwobi was cooking Udogi, man. Like, bro, like the way Udogi was spinning about, you know what I mean? Like, bro, Smith Rowe in the pockets as well. Like, yo, he was there. Like, he cooked, bro. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine getting cooked by Smith Rowe, bro. Come on. Yeah, man,
Big up Lewis, man. Big up Lewis each and every time.
Yeah, big up Lewis, you know. So how is it like? How is it that like ESR, yeah, who's been mid this season, yeah, Cooks, yeah, Cooks, my man, Cooks, Bentancur. Who else played? Because
Bissouma.
Oh, Bissouma.
Balloon man.
Bissouma, man, he has ability. I will give him that, but like, man, he also dropped a stinker, but I would say he was more progressive than Bentancur, to be fair. Like,
and do you know what the funniest part about that is? He's more progressive than Bentancur, and Bentancur was playing in 10. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's
Bentancur was playing as the number 10 because we started with 3 DMs thinking that we was gonna do something with 3 DMs, yeah.
Well, just for the shape.
As soon as Bergvall come on, it like even though he gave the ball away, the midfield started to get stretched a bit more. Because I said this to Elijah, bro, and I said it to you as well, Minerals, yeah. You see Bissouma, he gives the ball away so much that he's not even confident with dribbling anymore. So anytime he gets the ball, he's either turning back towards goal, yeah, or he's just 1-2. He don't want to dribble now. Remember the Bissouma at Brighton, yeah, that picked the ball up.
Hey, bro, he's ball carrying
and take it up the pitch.
His ball carrying, yeah, was Abu Dhabi-esque, yeah, or even like Moussa Dembele. I mean, ball carrying. Doesn't want to carry the ball no more because he's low on confidence. You know what I mean? And most of the team are low on confidence, and you have to blame the manager. Like, I tried defend Ange, yeah, and cool, yeah, he beat AZ, yeah, but AZ the scrubs. AZ, yeah, if they defended better, like could have been different, like, you know what I mean?
Could have, and they still had chances, even though we beat them. We were just more clinical on the day, bro.
Yeah, you guys were were just more clinical, bro. AZ have no quality, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, them man have Troy Parrott, you know what I'm saying, and them man, like, I watch their games. Like, the problem is the finishing, but man, But man, back on Sunday, yesterday, I'll also say, who played in the attack, man? Kulu, right? Did
We
Kulu start?
started. Nah, Kulu's been out, man. We started with a weird ass attack. I won't lie to you. This obviously we started Tell off the left, Solanke through the middle, who he didn't have a good game, but I don't blame Solanke for not
Yeah,
having a good game, innit?
Solanke struggled, you know what I mean? But he
He
wasn't the
struggled
worst
because he don't
player.
get no service, my bro.
Yeah,
He don't get
he,
no service from.
bro, like
Imagine, bro.
Spurs,
Imagine you're a striker, yeah, and you have to play alongside Brennan Johnson and Matthias Tell.
bro, you get nothing. And also Bentancur is number 10. That's no service
No creativity, bro.
at all. But Solanke, like he got handled by Bassi and
Handled.
and
Bassi
Henderson.
handled him.
He handled, man, bro. It was like some you. Also, who else? Matistel. Oh my god. He beat a few players, but no end product, man. This is the problem. Like too many man, yeah, in this prem, yeah, don't have end product. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
cooked Castagna a few times, yeah, but put the ball out for a corner, bro. Oh my God, Brennan Johnson. If I speak about that man,
No, let's
another
talk about
thinker.
Brennan Johnson. Mr. Oh, I score back post tap-ins and then go and shush my own fans. Let's talk about Brennan Johnson,
To
bro.
be fair, tap-ins are good. You know what I mean? Like tap-ins show.
Barring, and this is you're welcome to disagree with me, yeah. Barring Garnacho, I genuinely believe Brennan Johnson is the one of the worst wingers in the league.
Bro, he is, bro. He just runs like he's even soft. Like he's not even great physically. Like he's just energy merchant, bro. You know what I'm
Knock it
saying?
and run. But the problem is, yeah, play. You see, I play football, innit? I'm a fullback, so I understand coming up against wingers that have no tech.
Yeah.
If you just show them down the outside, yeah,
They'll
bearing
struggle.
in mind what Johnson's right-footed, innit?
Yeah.
If you just show him down the outside, and just stand him up to the byline, he'll run the ball out of play.
Yeah, he'll run it out. Like no IQ, no awareness, bro.
That's true.
Like Timo Werner's worse, yeah, but at least he's done more in the game than him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, facts. And
Like
you know what? Again, with Timo Werner, yeah, Timo Werner can knock it past the player and catch up with the football because he's he's fast.
yeah.
Brennan Johnson is not as quick as everyone likes to say. Oh,
Yeah.
look how quick Johnson is. No, the way we play makes all of our players look 5 times faster than they actually are. But if it is, and I know Kulu didn't play yesterday and he hasn't played for a couple games, yeah. So I'm not picking on Kulusevski for this, but he's the perfect example of this illusion pace, like this illusion pace, Minerals, bro.
Yeah,
He's the perfect example because he picks the ball up and you think this guy's moving rapid. He's moving rapid. And then you see flipping Face from flipping Leicester, that centre back that looks like a David Luiz regen, yeah?
Also, Sideshow Bob. Don't forget, he also looks like Sideshow Bob, mate.
He does look like Sideshow Bob. But you get the point I'm trying to make, innit? It's very easy to look like you're a quick player when you're playing in a system that demands you to move the ball quickly.
Kulu ain't fast like that, you know what I mean? He's just good technically. You know what I mean?
So, are there any players at Tottenham that you take at Arsenal? Even if it's just for the bench?
Bro, I'll take 0 players, man. I'm being honest.
Not even Van der Ven as a backup centre back.
Backup, like what's the point? Like, bro, Van der Ven, he would want to start over Saliba and Gab, and I don't think he's better.
Yeah, but I'm sure he knows that's not how it works, innit? I'm sure he knows performance-wise he has to. Also, bro, not being funny, you could use Van der Ven as a left back. You know, he's a decent little left back.
Fair enough. I'll take him as centre back, backup.
As backup. What about the goalkeeper?
No, you take Vicario over Rare. No chance. No.
No chance.
Vicario is a shot stopper merchant, man. He's like Simon Mignolet and them, man.
How did we let Ipswich get Enciso from Brighton?
Yeah, exactly. Like Enciso, you man could have used, man. Like he's great technically. He can shoot. You know what I'm saying?
He can put a cross in. He can pass. He can, like you said, he's technical. He can dribble. He's a
Bro,
good player, and I'm pretty sure he's on loan at Ipswich as well, which means
about the last thing, yeah, it's fair enough because the last is not better than Solanke. Let's be real. Solanke has done more than him in the Prem. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just standing out in Ipswich because Ipswich are trash.
Yeah.
Like the lab thing is he's a youth project. Like, they need to relax. You know what I'm saying?
So what? I'm trying to think of any other players that obviously you don't have a striker. Are you not taking Solanke in your team? Because he cook. You lot create bare chances. You get bare set pieces. Bro, I reckon he bags like 14, 15 goals for you.
Yeah, no, yeah, man, why not? I'll take Solanke. You know what I mean? If he does it well for the system, yeah, I'll only take Van der Ven and Solanke. Probably that's it.
Fair enough. No, that's fair. Listen, that's fair enough. I can't blame you. But my thing is, yeah, Minerals, right? We have to sit here and deep it. And I don't know if you was in the show earlier when I said this, bro. And people, smash the like button, innit? But, bro, 5 teams have won a cup more recently than Tottenham.
Oh, yeah, Newcastle. 70-year trophy drop, man. Like, yesterday was history. Yesterday.
And Isak is a bad man.
Bro,
I know this is not Spurs related, but how good is Alexander Isak, bro? How good is he?
Isak is world class. Like,
he's world class.
Bro,
I'm sorry. Him and Harry Kane are the 2 best strikers on the. Him, Harry Kane, Haaland, the 3 best strikers on the planet. No one can tell me nothing. Argue with myself in it. Oh, exactly. Mbappe is no.
Mbappe is a striker winger / thing. Isak just misses the trophies, you know what I mean? But he can do it at Newcastle because of the investment. Bro,
Harry Kane. Big up Zia, man. No, listen. Zia, do you know what? And Minerals, you can give me your opinion on this as well. I'd actually like to hear this. I was having a debate last night about why Harry Kane should be up there in the nominees for the Ballon d'Or, innit? And everyone's talking to me about Dembele and obviously Rafinha, which I can understand the Rafinha shouts. You know what I'm saying? Mo Salah. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Statpad, my man, he's on there. I think Harry Kane's like 11th in the Ballon d'Or ranking. Why? Yeah. He's about to win the Bundesliga because they're 12. What? Zia, you guys are like what? 12 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga?
Yeah, and Leverkusen look shot.
And Leverkusen look absolutely shocked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're starting to feel the effects of having the UCL and playing in the league as well and trying to win a title, bro. They're feeling it.
And also they sold a few players, you know what I mean?
Oh, what is it? 6 now? Is the gap closed down to 6?
Hey.
Win the Bundesliga, which they will. He should win the Ballon d'Or, bro. Harry Kane scored 10 goals in the Champions League.
10, bro. Like, that's mad.
And 4 of them have been in the knockout rounds. Yeah. You can't. Like, I get it. People have, but Minerals. Even you as an Arsenal fan, yeah, you can sit there and say, you know what? I have to give him credit.
Yeah, he deserves to be in the top 3 or top 5.
Maybe he doesn't deserve to win it because I can't lie. Rafinha's been on absolute smoke.
Rafinha's been on smoke, man. That guy has been on drugs. Like, what are them man eating over there, bro?
He didn't even have a shot in the final, by the way. Salah had 0 shots yesterday.
Hey, oh my God, Salah dropped an old-time stinker,
That is a generational stinker.
Bro, imagine not cooking Livramento, bro. He's a scrub, blood. I don't care, Newcastle fans. That Livramento ain't good. But he pocketed Salah.
Okay. No, but Zia, you must still be confident you guys walk this.
You guys should.
Big up Luke. Go on.
Yeah, man. I'm saying, like, Salah needs to be cooked. Like, how are you not affecting the game against Dan Burn and Livramento, bro? That man ain't fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo,
there. What are you doing there, man? Look at this guy.
Nah, he's got my striker. He's got my striker as his profile picture. You know
wait. Is it just your striker? Is it just your striker? Look who's behind him.
Granit Xhaka? My dog. Big up Xhaka, man. My dog, you know.
Hold that, bruv. You get what I'm saying, man?
He
Let
Hey,
him
won the
my
go, man.
strike.
Bundesliga
I am
last year, boy.
supporting Bayern this season. Fuck Tottenham. I need to buy a Bayern top.
Yes, you know what? I actually entertained the Tottenham fans supporting us just so that they support Kane, bruv. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
We
it.
Kane
That's
Army.
it.
Hey,
I'm here
Harry
for it,
Kane,
bro. I
man.
can't lie. Hey,
Bro,
listen, I'll diss Tottenham, but like I mean, Jay already knows what's up with Tottenham. I don't have to say much to him, bro. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
man.
saying?
no one
Everything
can
you
cook
say
Like,
is
Jay.
exactly what I
I'm
listen,
say.
being
bro. The
honest,
aim
yeah?
is Kane winning, bro. You get what I'm saying,
Bro,
bro?
Zay, I'm being honest, yeah? Zay is the only Spurs fan, or maybe a few that can't be cooked. This guy cooks his team every
Okay.
day.
Yeah,
I'm being
true, bro.
honest.
Brother,
I'm
my
being
man
honest.
was cooking Koreans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, enough said.
Okay, right. Okay, guys. Right, now I've got to put a stop to this. I wasn't
By the way,
cooking
big up
Koreans
Koreans, bro.
per
Hey, listen,
se.
I'm from
I was
Saudi,
just
bro. You know what
saying,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
Zir, I don't know if you watch anime, but there's a football anime called Inazuma 11, in it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just saying,
Inazuma is Japanese, actually. I
yeah,
know
no,
this.
I know that, yeah, but I'm just saying the way we play like an anime football team. Like the game's not real. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You know them ones there where they kick the ball and the ball catches fire. It's one of them ones.
Yeah,
It's one of them
Bro,
ones.
yeah.
We don't play
Spurs,
like a football team.
bro, Spurs play like it's rush hour, bro.
Facts, man. These lot play like they're on a countdown. They play like they're on a 20-second countdown, and they
Bro,
got to do
exactly.
everything in 20 seconds.
Bro, it's like Spurs are playing that they'll die tomorrow.
And you know what's so mad? We've got Chelsea next at Stamford Bridge.
Bro, Chelsea are gonna
Oh
smash you,
yeah. You
man.
always
Cole
you always bend
Palmer
over
hat
to
trick.
Chelsea. I know what it is, bro. You
Bro,
always
we're the
do that.
only London team that Chelsea can get the better of. I hear it, man. I hear it, bro.
Bro,
I hear
like,
it.
bro, that's too many spankings, man. Pause.
No, you're right. You're right. Too many damn spankings in one
Bro,
season. Zee, you know we've lost 19 games this season.
Neto, Sancho, and
But
Kunku. All them,
yeah,
man, against your
yeah,
defense. No Van de Ven.
mad. By the way, you know what I saw that's crazy, bro? Bro, I saw that fan call out Postecoglou and Matisse Tell trying to say respect, bro. Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. Man like Matisse Tell, bro, defending Ange
Hey,
Postecoglou. Hey,
listen, you
listen.
know what, Zee? You know how I feel about Tell, right? But I gave him praise for this, but it's a bit of a double-edged sword because the problem I had with what he did is that he shouldn't have to be doing that. He shouldn't have to be mediating. Where is our captain? Where are the rest of? Why are the teenagers? Why are the young players trying to trying to go over? No pun intended. Trying to go over to the fans and show their. You know what I'm saying? Show that they're
Yeah.
solid.
Not true. Yeah.
It
To be fair, it
shouldn't be
does show that
Tell,
he
and this
somewhat
is
has
the third
character for
game
a
that
team.
Tell's
Yeah.
done this. Which is why I know he's a good. That over in Germany, I know the football culture is different. You guys value your football clubs value your fans. Your fans are a part of your football club.
Bro,
In
they also
England,
pay their wages, blood.
exactly. But in England, yeah, the fans are only certain teams. But I'll just say Spurs, innit? Spurs, the fans are not a part of the club. We're just an extension. We're just
Yeah,
an
bro.
extension.
It's like some AI thing.
Yeah, but by the way, I will say that it is overstated that German clubs care about their fan base. I'll be honest, because like yeah, it's fan owned, but at the end of the day, like they still do decisions that's not supposed to be done. You know what I mean? Like
Like
Yeah,
they're too
listen, all football
sentimental,
clubs
in
make mistakes.
bro.
But 21 years of mistakes? Nah.
Yeah, that's mad. That's
oh
criminal. No,
yeah. I
24
will say
years.
this: they are. To be fair, and even though I do call out my club a lot, but like at least they're trying to change things. You know what I mean? It's just that they make dumb decisions. That's the only
Mm.
difference. Like
Yeah. Bayern are too sentimental with this 50+1 thing. You know what I mean? Like Zay isn't too fan of it because like the fans are too sentimental. They don't know the business side of
no,
football.
listen, don't get it twisted. I don't mind 50+1 rule. I just feel like sometimes the board over like do like they just make dumb decisions at times, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the board as well. Two things can be true though. You know what I mean?
man.
Mm.
Bro, I mean, I don't want to get too much into it because it's like a Tottenham show, but like the thing
No, you're
is,
good,
right? For
man. We've kind of touched on all the Tottenham shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not much to all. I don't want to just keep saying the same, bro. I'm at the point. Zia, yesterday I lost my head, bro, because you know what? Ryan Sessegnon, I could have handled Muniz scoring a brace. I could accept Iwobi scoring or Emil Smith Rowe. But Sessegnon,
Oh yeah, he scored and didn't celebrate.
Oozing,
Yeah, I
bro.
saw that.
Oozing
Yeah, that's mad.
why didn't you
Saucignon, blood.
celebrate? Why are you doing this, bro? We don't like you. Just celebrate, bro. We don't like you. We don't miss you. You're not missed.
To be
Celebrate
Bro.
the
fair,
goals.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me respects him though. I can't lie. If I was in your
Yeah, of
position,
course. Look, I hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's Tottenham. You spent a long time at Tottenham. Da, 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 da. But let's not forget, he came to Tottenham from Fulham. You're back at your home. This is your home. You come through their academy.
Yeah, he's a Fulham boy as well, you know what I
And you
mean?
just scored a goal that could potentially send Fulham into Europe next season, and you're not going to celebrate? To me, that's a bit funny. But I get the sentiment. But for me, sentiment don't have no place in football.
Bro, it can't
Sentiment is the reason why Tottenham are the way they are. Because
bro,
of sentiment.
exactly. Because of
nah,
sentiment
I hear
alone.
you in the mentality POV, but I mean, at the end of the
And the
day,
PR
like,
thing, yeah, and the F1, yeah. But to be fair to Sessegnon, like, you know what I mean? He got the bag at Tottenham, you know what I'm saying? So he's being thankful. So,
yeah,
you know,
well, but that's
never.
why part of me respects it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be one of them ones like that will diss it like that. But
He's
I
Bro,
far.
hear it still.
bro, like,
Mentality was I hear it.
bro,
Did you see this,
Davis.
lads? Boys, did you see the clip of Ange going at it with the fan after the game? You saw it,
Yeah,
right?
that's the one I was talking about with the
Yeah,
Kel
yeah, yeah.
thing.
So you lot saw it. What did you
Yeah,
make
that's mad.
of Ange's reaction? Because for me, like I said to Minerals a second ago, for me, I don't blame Ange for getting pissed off because the guy was clearly clout chasing. Like, I'm sorry, he didn't even sound. He sounded like he was chuckling behind the camera. And you can see, yeah, that the players are pissed off already. Now, I'm sorry, yeah, but if I'm Postecoglou, I'm just going to keep it real. That's where I lose my job. That's where I lose my job because I'm pulling him down and say, come, let's go in the change rooms and talk. No, Diddy.
Bro,
Let's go. Come, let's go in the tunnel and we can talk
bro,
about it then.
if a manager like punches or snaps, like they get sacked, right?
Now you get a 9-match ban like a, what's the
Brother,
French?
brother, if he does the mad one, bro, obviously the club will get rid of him, bro, because it's not a good look.
Yeah, of
It's
course,
Yeah,
not.
of
it's
course.
bad
But that's
PR,
why I
you know
said
what I
I'd lose
mean?
my job. If I was
You
Ange, I'd
can't
lose
have
my job.
managers beating fans. Pause.
Mm.
You know,
He's being non-committal
you know what I'm
anyway.
saying. But to be fair, the Ange and that fan thing, like, cool, yeah. It's also disrespectful. You have to respect your elders. You know what I mean? You can't
It's
go in his
true.
face.
I hear that. I
Like,
hear that. No, I hear that. But you know what it was for me, bro? I don't know if anyone else can notice this yet, but for me, it was just so blatantly antagonizing. Like, he was so blatantly trying to antagonize Ange that I just don't blame Ange for getting pissed at him. I just don't blame Ange for getting pissed at him. Now, again, can you sit there and say, look, you're a Premier League manager, you're older, you know better. But even the coaching staff are saying, bro, relax. Like, just before the video ended, one of the coaches said, you've got your phone like this, yeah, and you're laughing. And then the clip ended. The clip ended. Because he got called out. Because he got called out for clout chasing by a man. Do you see what I'm saying? But I don't know. Man said send his ass back to Melbourne tomorrow. Oh, I can't lie, man. I
yeah,
can't. I was fuming
yeah,
when Liverpool lost to
that's rude.
Newcastle. Big
So,
up Jay
so if that's
always.
the
Come on.
case, yeah, Zay, for instance, if Tuchel is still the manager this season, yeah, and you had the chance, yeah, to be sorry, like if you had the chance to be face to face with them,
Bro, the fact that you asked about Tuchel's a disgrace, by the way.
yeah, sorry, 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 Jay, bro,
Oh my god!
By the
Sorry,
way, do
this
you know
Bro,
what's
comment.
about? You know what makes me laugh about the whole Tuchel thing, bro? What makes me laugh, right? Is I remember Jay, you were linked with Tuchel. Our boy just wanted to ensure he doesn't join you guys. Could you imagine?
yeah,
I
that was
wanted. Do you know who I wanted as my
Like
manager?
like the fact that we cared about Tuchel going to Spurs or Madrid more than us have care about winning at the time. Like, oh, we want to protect our treble. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You wanted to protect your treble. Yeah, let's sack the manager that's actually getting us results. Yeah, let's get some manager that they think is win now. When in reality, he won me nothing. Hey, they say he's a cup manager. Where's my cups, bro? I thought he's a cup manager, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
he got knocked
Where's
out
the
of both
Pokal?
domestics, innit?
brother, this dude, yeah, scraped the league. Yeah, when we were already comfortable under Nagelsmann. The following season, he gets what he wants. He gets Harry Kane. That's his player, by the way, right? He gets Dyer, his player. Yeah. He gets Kim Min Jae, his player.
His player.
He basically has his players. Yeah. And we end up losing every single trophy. So
Exactly.
where's my cups, man? Where's this cup manager that
Hey,
some
that's
man
that
didn't
Harry
hype
Kane
up?
curse, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Harry Kane,
Yeah, but
bro.
hey, listen, Jay. Hey, listen, Jay. I
Hey,
know
but
you're
the
trolling
Bayern
because you
board is
hate that
bad. You know what I
sentiment. You get
mean?
what I'm saying, brother? Listen, Harry Kane's probably gonna win the league still. I just feel like Leverkusen will still draw points.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think you lot are just too
Yeah,
good, man. You're too good
Leverkusen
this
this
season.
season, yeah, they aren't the same, and that's what I've told you there. When you're like betting on company and when you're cooking them, I said Leverkusen, yeah, they look fragile this season. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will beat the Union Berlins, those clubs that will win you Bundesliga.
Your
Yeah,
smaller
but
games.
bro, that's not enough, man. Like we're supposed to be going for like the Champions League and the Pokal as well, and we're already out of the Pokal early. So the
Do you
Champions League,
think? Do you believe that you have a chance in the UCLs here? Because I actually think you can get to the final. You
Mm.
guys are my dark horses to get. You
Yeah,
guys and
Bayern,
G.
yeah, but Bayern like the dark horse thing, but the thing is, company nearly got knocked out to Celtic. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
I know, but then we played Leverkusen and destroyed them 5-0. I
Destroyed
actually thought
them
we were gonna
5-0. Yeah.
bro, the thing is with me, I thought we were losing the Leverkusen tie. I'm not gonna lie.
So did I. I won't lie to you. You I
But
could
yeah.
see it.
we
But
and
to be
we
fair,
headed to
yeah. But to
and
be
we
fair,
had to
go on.
no, no, I was gonna say we had to enter game like in a month now or 3 weeks. I don't even know when. And to be honest, I'm not really feeling the most confident, bro, because it's gonna be one of them ties in which it's Inzaghi v company, man. Like we all know who's gonna outcoach who. You get what I'm saying?
Bro,
Yeah,
So
you're just hoping that the players can pull something out the bag.
exactly.
I'm hoping, but bro, I'm hoping company actually can adapt. I'm hoping that the players wake up. Cause bro, we played Union Berlin this week and we drew 1-1, bro. Union Berlin played a low block as well. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And we did not cope pretty well. And then here's my thing with company this weekend, right? So Elise, he had a game of two halves. The first half, absolute stinker, bro. Getting dispossessed like you wouldn't think he played well at Palace before we signed him, bro. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, bro, he actually starts playing well. Like he actually even created that chance for our goal that we scored. Zane scored, which by the way, I think Zane is a scrub, but that's a different discussion for a different day. Um, and then next thing you know, bro, we just choke a lead, bro. And in the process, Olise gets subbed off. Like, why are you subbing off Olise when he's one of your only creative threat?
Creative
Like,
players, yeah.
Even Musiala had a stinker. Like,
Maybe he's resting him.
in-game
You know what I
management.
mean?
Wait, sorry, Minerals. Sorry again,
Maybe he's resting Elise. You know what I mean? Maybe he's giving him some
brother. There's
holiday.
an international break. What's there to rest him for?
That's it. Oh, wait, sorry, lads. That is exactly what I said yesterday on my match reaction. Yeah, I said Son didn't start, Madison didn't start. Why? What? Van der Ven didn't start. Oh, he's resting for resting them for what?
They're on the
Resting them
bench.
for what?
Yet they're on
They've
the
got
bench or
18
not?
days of no football unless they got called up for their national team.
Bro, even then, who cares? I don't care.
I don't care. It's a friendly. Don't mean shit to me. And obviously, Jamaica's national team are just terrible, innit? So I just feel that like I'm the most unluckiest football fan ever. Jamaica's football team can't, no matter what we do, yeah, we just can't win the CONCACAF, yeah. England can't win shit, and neither can Spurs. That's just my life. I might just be a
Yikes.
loser. Guys, I might just be a loser. I think I might be a loser.
Wow.
And one more thing before I wrap the show up, yeah, because I do need to go out. I want to ask you lot both this, yeah. Am I a delusional Tottenham fan for wanting my team to be the best team on the planet?
No.
Cool. Now I'm gonna follow it up because everyone tells me that you're delusional because your expectations are too high, bro. We have a £1 billion stadium. We generate damn near £1 billion a season. We're one of the wealthiest clubs on earth. Why can't we be the best team as well? Why is it always one or the other? I said I was talking to my brethren and Minerals as well. I was talking to my brethren. He's saying he will happily finish 17th if it means we win the Europa League. And I'm saying, no. It's top 10 in a cup or he's gone. It's done. For me personally, even if he wins the Europa,
Yeah, he's still good, you know what I mean?
I
But
have a question. Are you still in the FA Cup?
nope.
no, we got knocked out by Villa.
All right, so here's the thing, because I know you're in the Europa League, which, by the way, I think Frankfurt are beating you guys.
Bro,
Yeah.
Personally,
Frankfurt are so
Oh,
good
we've got
tactically.
top
someone that
mother.
watches Bundesliga. Zir, this is gonna be a clip as well. This part I'm clipping this.
Bro,
Zir,
Ekitike is gonna
tell me
own
about
Brother.
Romero.
Frankfurt. You man, tell me about Frankfurt. Because when I said in the GC that we're gonna get smoked, everyone said, "Oh, Frankfurt are shit." Well, I happen to have watched them this season up until they sold Marmoush, because Marmoush was the only reason I was watching them. I'll be real, because he's a baller. He's a baller. Like
Yeah, he was cooking. He cooked
He
us as
was
well
good.
in our
he's
game.
so
Yeah.
good,
He
fam.
was
He's
good
so
for
good.
Frankfurt.
But
Now, so
we
here's
don't
the
do
thing with
Frankfurt over two
Frankfurt.
legs, do we?
Yeah, you do play them over two legs. But here's the thing with Frankfurt, right? I mean, Top Muller, fun fact, he was actually an assistant coach under Nagelsmann when he was with us. That's one. Two, this manager's style of play with Frankfurt is basically to like play a low block himself. Play
Mm.
low block, hit the counter attack. So, and your style of play, I mean, gung ho. So I can see them like continue, guys, man.
He not changed nobody.
Continue, and then hit you on the break with Ekitike. Hell, even maybe Batshuayi may try something. You never know.
Even
You
Batshuayi
know what I
can do
mean?
something, bro.
Like, bro, the thing is, right? Like,
Is Batshuayi
hell,
playing for Frankfurt?
Yes, he
Oh, he's
does.
wait,
gonna
who?
score. He's
Wait,
he's
who?
gonna
Batshuayi.
Batshuayi.
Yeah, he moved in January.
Oh yeah, he's gonna score then. He's a Chelsea reject. He's gonna score. He's gonna score. He will. No, he
Bro,
will.
they have Mario Götze as well. Bro, listen, man, but I'll tell you this, bro. Their center backs and their wing backs, they do a job. They
Yeah,
really do a job, man.
they're very
And
effective.
it's yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
sorry, one sec. Sorry to cut you. I've got to respond to this comment. Star, I get what you're saying, yeah, but how you have to look at it is that wasn't even the beginning of where we should have. Bro, we nearly won a Premier League and bottled it against Chelsea. It bottled a 2-0 lead to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. We could have been Premier League champions. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, we got to the Champions League final. We were supposed to kick on from there. We're supposed to kick on from there.
There needs to be moving. There needs to be a
But
target.
look at Liverpool. They got to the final, lost to Madrid. Then they go the next year and
And
win it.
they win it again, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hearing that. Man City, they lose to Chelsea in the final. What did they do? And again, I'm not comparing us to Man City, but I'm just saying. Usually, when you lose a cup in the season before, that motivates you to want to win it the next season. With us, everyone's just happy as long as the football's nice, and you know what I'm saying. We win a majority of our games. Everyone's happy, bro, and I'm
Yeah,
not that.
you might be moving like the how do
Big
I
up.
say it? The worsened version of Barcelona, man. Care more about looking beautiful than winning, bro. Like,
Bro,
hey,
Barca care more about their football and stuff, and they have this.
yeah,
They have this.
but obviously Barca is the luxury version. These men are like B-Tech version, like you
Bro,
know,
they're like Poundland. You know what I mean? Barca is Gucci, Prada.
brother.
Facts.
No, but
Facts, man.
bro, yeah, back to what I was saying, man. Like, yeah, I just feel like Frankfurt can continue over two legs.
Bro,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Frankfurt, yeah, Frankfurt is so good tactically. That's the problem compared to Spurs.
Yeah, man. Bro, and they can cook your back line, bro. Your back line gets
That's
exposed
what
a
I'm
lot.
scared of, man.
Bro,
I have a
Spurs.
feeling Van de Ven's not gonna play. I have a feeling his season's over. I can't lie. Even though he played in the AZ game, I think it was. Yeah, it was the AZ game. He started, but that guy's hamstrings are like cheese strings, bro. I don't know, man.
Bro, Van de Ven's unreliable, bro.
I don't even think that, bro. Before he came to John, I beg you get the stat up of Van der Ven's injuries before and since before at Wolfsburg, at his entire, he was at Wolfsburg. Is it Wolfsburg?
Yes.
Wolfsburg.
Yeah, Wolfsburg. Yeah, Van de Ven, Wolfsburg. Yeah.
At his entire tenure at Wolfsburg, and I don't know how long he was there for, so someone in their chat can correct me. He picked up 3 injuries. He's had 8 in 2 seasons
At
at
Spurs.
Tottenham. And people don't want to, no one wants to say the manager's at fault for any of the injuries. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because of the style of play, blood.
8 injuries. Bro, Zir, we've had 19 hamstring or muscle injuries this season.
It's because of the
That's not
training.
good at all.
That's not a coincidence, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That ain't a coincidence, bro. When the same thing keeps on happening, it's not a coincidence. It's not.
It's a
It's
pattern.
down to the manager, bro. And listen, everyone's saying they want Xavi. Hey, listen, if Xavi wants to come and manage Tottenham, that would be short and sweet because we know he's not staying here for the long term, innit? Unless he wins us something, he ain't going to stay here for the long term. That's going to be like a Conte situation all over again, but just with a different style.
But you know what I think Tottenham need to do? I'm gonna be real, right? Obviously, like expectation wise, the season try to win the Europa League and just go far, but that's not happening. We know that, you know what I mean? But like to just be the best version of yourselves and competing and all that stuff, like you were before you got close, as you were getting close to winning trophies then. But this time about winning, I just feel like instead of doing all this marketing ploy that you guys do at the club, actually buy players.
Bro, sign better players. Sign elite players.
But they don't even have to be elite. Just have elite recruitment. Your recruitment has to be elite. The problem with us is, oh my God. Oh my God. There you go. There's the stat. He had 2 at Hamburg, sorry, not 3. And he's had 6 at Tottenham. In 2 seasons,
That's
one
like
player
mad.
has had 6 injuries, 4 hamstring injuries. Nah, bro.
Wow.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
It's the style of play, like the running, you know what I'm saying? All that endurance. Not trying to sound like an expert, but yeah, that's the thing. But man, honestly, like Frankfurt, yeah, Ekitike, Götze, know what I mean? Who else? Yeah, Rafa
They
Bori,
have
whoever.
this guy named Tuta at the back, Koch, if you remember him from
Kevin
Leeds
Trapp,
United. They
you
have
know what I
Kevin
mean?
Trapp in goal.
Kevin Trapp,
You
oh
know,
my god, he's shot
Hollins in wing
stopping.
back.
That's it then. We've lost. We've lost. Do you know what's so
Bro,
mad? I predicted we'd lose to Fulham and everyone said, Jay, you just hate the club. Boom, we lose to Fulham. I'm going to predict it again. I'm going to say Frankfurt do us 4-2 over both legs.
bro, like their counterattacks are mad. You ain't gonna deal with them.
Wait, who's home
Nah,
first?
not with...
You're Frankfurt.
Go on.
Who's home? You're Frankfurt.
The first leg is us at home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're finished.
Bro, the Commerzbank Arena is gonna be bouncing, boy. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm telling you, we're the guy that takes the 3 out of 10 to Nobu. We're the guy that takes the 3 out of 10 to the restaurant in the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, we're that guy. That's us. We go and spend 2, 3, 4 grand on the ugliest woman ever. No disrespect. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. But
I mean, apart from
you get
season,
me? We're that guy. That is us. We are him. Okay? But let me get through some of these comments and then, yeah, we'll just one more comment. For the last 2 seasons, Van der Ven has been injured for 210 days. That's nearly a whole year. Made up of, like, what? 6 different injuries? Nah, man. Ange Postecoglou, bro, just go back to Japan. Just go coach Yokohama.
bro, this top level thing is, bro, Celtic. Bro, like, just because he done well at Celtic doesn't mean done, bro. Like, even...
But I think Ange should have gone to like a Serie A or the Portuguese league or even the Bundesliga before. This Tottenham job was always too big for him. And he come out in the press conference and said, well, I took the club from 8th to 5th. Yeah, and you finished 3 points behind the tally that we got ahead of the tally that we got when we were 8th. So that's not progression, bro. You moved up 3 places and finished 3-4 points higher. That isn't progression. And then the following year, we've lost 15 league games.
Yo, 15 league games. That's mad, bro.
We've lost the same amount of league games as Wolves.
Wow.
And Wolves 17th.
Bro, that manager, the only accomplishment he really has was winning the Asian Cup like a decade ago.
And also,
What, with Australia?
Yeah, with Australia, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
what about the Celtic
And
team?
Celtic, obviously, but that's it, really.
Bro, that don't count for me, though. Celtic spend 60% of the money spent in Scotland. Like, how can you not win the league?
But they played well against us. Hey.
Yeah, listen. And he had this problem at Celtic
I'm
because I've read
sarcastic.
news articles about it. This guy it come out, he admitted that the way he plays and his training methods have a huge strain on the players. So if you are so aware of this, why don't you adapt? Oh, because that's just who we are, man. It's who we are, man.
Yeah, mate.
It's who we are, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Ange, it's like he allows to be robbed. Like, he's the type of guy to leave his house open. I mean,
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be fair. Bro, you know what it is? I remember you guys played, who was it, Chelsea? And that's when you got defeated for the first time, wasn't it? The guy's like, I'll always die by my sword playing that way and all that. I'm like, bro, you have a death wish. Like, what? Why?
You know what, Archer? This is facts. And should be investigated for this. He should be investigated for this. We need to open. You know what? I'm going to open up a lawsuit on him. I'm taking him to court. I'm suing him. I've had enough. I'm suing Ange and I'm suing Daniel Levy. But look, people, I do have to go. I am late, as I always am late. Big up Zia. I'm going to put Zia's link in the title. Big up Minerals as well. I'm going to put Minerals' link to his Twitter in the title.
Big up,
Minerals, have you got a channel yet?
no.
Make a flipping channel, Minerals. But yeah, anyways, people, please go sub to Zia. You know what I'm saying? Big up my boy Zia, as always, for joining in on this
Big up,
talk, man. Big up Minerals as well. Big up the chat. And yeah, I'm back tomorrow, 12 o'clock with George for Cave Conversations, episode number 9. So,
Man.
make sure you're there, people. Please, please, please smash a like on your way out. Subscribe, and I'm going to catch you lot in a bit. Goodbye. God bless.